At L'Artisan, we are unapologetically vegan. 6 years ago, it was almost delusional to open a French vegan bakery. 4 years ago, we were voted Best Croissant Miami in a blind contest. We have proved that it is possible to offer world-class vinoiserie and desserts without the use of animal-derived products, and this is the future. Technology is the key component. It not only helps you to save money, but it also guarantees that your customers are going to be satisfied every single time that they get your products. The temperature of our dough during the lamination process has proven to be crucial. So in order to ensure that it will remain the same throughout the entire process, we use our Multifresh by Irinox to lower the temperature of our dough to 0 degrees Celsius and maintain it unaltered. Our Multifresh unit allows us to program the proofing overnight. We no longer need an overnight baker. Our team arrives at 5:30 a.m. to ensure that the entire production is ready to be baked and never overproofed. This small change has allowed us to save more than 1,500 man-hours in a year. I used Grand Marnier, vanilla, and orange zest to compress the pears in the Henkelman vacuum sealer. Vegan cheeses are known to melt very easily in the oven, so in order to preserve it, I used the Control Freak and made a gel. This was mixed with the vegan feta and cream cheese to make a gel hot enough to hold during the entire baking process. When working with vegan ingredients, it's very important to be precise during the cooking process. When making the orange fluid gel, I combined all the ingredients and brought it up to 95 degrees Celsius in the Control Freak with a probe to maintain the temperature of the liquid while I'm cooking, making sure that they will gelify properly. After that, I add it to the orange juice and transfer it to the Multifresh to let it set. This is the best way to keep and maintain all the properties and the bright color of the orange. We use the Henkelman vacuum sealer to remove the air bubbles from the fluid gel. Now that I have all my components ready, I program the iCombi Pro in 4 stages. The first one is the preheating, then the baking process, maintaining 10% humidity, then adding sugar and vegan butter on top of it, and finally the browning process. This oven allows me to play with humidity, time, temperature, and create as many stages as I need. The Danish is nice, gold and crispy on the outside, but it keeps it moist because of the touch of humidity that we added at the beginning of the baking process. All this helps me to save money by minimizing labor, and it gives me a consistent result every single time.